right, everyone. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Hello, hello. I'll be getting set up real soon. Just doing some things here in the background. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. How is everyone doing? Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'll be drawing some Kirby copy abilities. I felt like this one will be a really cool idea to do that because this is very Halloween-ish. Kirby's always in his copy abilities, his costumes, and things like that. So that's going to be pretty cool. Now, this right here I drew years ago, way back when Super Smash Brothers was doing its DLC. So yeah, this one was a pretty cool one. So I'll be getting set up real soon. So let me put in a little bit of the time lapse just to kind of show you guys how it looks, how I did this. It started off with a, what do you call them? The sticky notes, just like you see right here, sticky notes, and that was pretty cool to do. I know there might be some smudges here and there, but I do have my art glove right here. I do have my art glove, so go ahead and I'm gonna raise up a little bit of this just so you guys can kind of see this a little bit easier. I do have my Apple Pencil 2, which is something that I'm going to be using. All right, so go ahead and check that out. All right, so I'm going to be setting up some things here in the background. So yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I'll be sharing some of these links soon. So yeah, this is Kirby as Terry from... Hello, Colin. Welcome, Colin. Hello, hello, Colin. Welcome. You look like you're new here, Colin. How did you find my channel? Welcome. So I'll be drawing a lot of Kirby copy abilities here and there. So I'm just getting set up right now here in the background. So yeah, welcome. Oh, thank you, Colin. Yeah, I did this so many years ago. So I'm going to be drawing a little bit more cartoony versions of Kirby. And actually, this is my first time trying this vertical stream, because I know a lot of people do watch on their phone, but if you stay tuned, I do have this art channel where I'm going to be showing my face eventually in another stream. It's going to be a lot longer, going to be a few hours, and I'm also going to be jumping between this channel and my art channel as well. I mean, sorry, my video game channel as well, because I do have a gaming channel and an art channel, so. Oh, cool, you search Top Art Live. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I do have a video gaming channel as well. And yeah, I'm going to be jumping back and forth between that because I do like fan art from games and things like that. So yeah. So by the way, Colin, are you a artist? Are you an artist, or do you just like to draw? Are you an artist? Are you an aspiring artist? And I do have a Discord, so I am sharing all this stuff on Discord. So All right, we'll begin soon. So what I'm thinking of drawing for Kirby is I'm gonna be drawing him first with a little Halloween bag, him holding his little treats. That's gonna be kind of cute, gonna be kind of adorable. Him. Oh, you draw a lot. That is pretty cool that you draw a lot. Cool, you can make things with your text. That's cool, nice. You know what? I've actually never had any donations, by the way, Colin. I've never had any donations before. So yeah, I've never had any donations before, but okay, cool. Yeah, obviously you don't have to, and if you are able to, that's cool. But you don't have to. But that's really cool that you subscribed. As long as you subscribe, you share my channel if you're able to. Hitting the like button really does help with the algorithm. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, you don't have to, but if you do, that's pretty cool. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, let's see, let me get out of here real quick. By the way, I do have a bunch of other drawings here and there. Oh, cool. Thank you, Colin, that you like my art. Thank you. Yeah, I'm actually starting to, that's why I did this art channel years ago. And I also started my gaming channel because eventually, hopefully I'm able to do this for a living, even though I do work, I am a graphic designer. I would like to also have some of this type of artwork on the side as well. So I did get my art channel monetized last year, which is pretty cool, even though I literally don't get paid. It's like cents, like literally cents. A few pennies and quarters here and there to make a few dollars, but it's something, right? It's something. All right, so we are going to draw Kirby. Oh yeah, I'm a big Kirby fan. I've literally played almost every yeah, I literally played almost every single mainline Kirby game, which is pretty cool. Kirby and the Forgotten Land is one of my favorite Kirby games, 3D Kirby games. And if you check on my art channel, which I will be linking right now, give me 1 second. I'm gonna link my gaming channel. I have been playing a bunch of, for example, I have been playing Paper Mario, The Thousand Year Door. I bought Echoes of Wisdom. I play a lot of Splatoon 3. I'm not sure if you're a Splatoon player. I will be getting Paper Mario, Mario Party Jamboree as well. I play a lot of variety of games. I even have a PS5. So that's going to be, so I do play a variety of games, but my thing is mainly Nintendo games. Because I grew up with Nintendo games, so I love Nintendo games. So here is my link to my gaming channel right here. I'm going to pin it. I will pin this. And yeah, it's going to be right there. And because, oh, and you know what, Colin, because you are the first one here, after I draw one of my Kirby's, you get the first choice of which Kirby you want me to draw. Something related to Halloween. So what type of costume do you think Kirby should wear? So I'm gonna draw a Kirby first, and you tell me what type of attire, what type of costume Kirby should have. Something Halloween related, like a ghost, a vampire, Frankenstein, something like that. So while I get some ideas, I'm gonna look up some Kirby designs and then I'll go from there. But I'm gonna draw Kirby first holding his little Halloween bag, and I'll see which costume I'm gonna decide to do for Kirby. Yeah, I'll be here for maybe 2 hours because I know this is a test for my vertical type of drawings. Vertical Kirby drawings, but let me see. What type of Kirby should I draw first? Let me see. I'm gonna draw Kirby holding. All right, I think I know which one. So what I'm gonna do is start off with the circle first. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Here, let me erase this real quick. And by the way, you guys, I am drawing in Procreate. And it's pretty cool that it does let you manipulate. And look how easy it is to drag in and drop. To drag and drop things. Okay, I wonder why it's not letting me do that, which is kind of weird. Give me 1 second. Oh, there you go. It wasn't fully closed. Okay, so I'm using this monoline pen tool. Right, so I'm gonna close it and drag this color. There we go. So there's at least Kirby. He's a little bit too dark. Give me 1 second. There we go. I'm going to use the freeform tool right here to kind of make him less. Let's see what Colin said. I'm thinking, oh, a skeleton Kirby. That's gonna be a good one. I wonder how Kirby would look like as a skeleton. That's pretty dope. Let me see. We'll look into that. We'll look as I'm drawing this. I'm gonna also look up cartoon skeleton, and that will give me an idea. But that's gonna be a fun one. All right, so I'm going to draw this in layers. So if you've ever hey Colin, have you ever heard of Procreate? This is for Procreate. It's a program that was made just for the iPad. And it's a digital program, so it makes it really easy to draw digitally. So for example, this is in one layer, this is in another layer, so I'm going to draw Kirby's shoes right now. So look how easy it is to draw. So for example, this is how it looks like when I draw his shoes. I'm going to fill those in. And look how easy it is to just, because we are moving his things individually, just think of these as shapes. And there you go. So think of these as shapes. Oh, cool, you have. Okay, and I'm also using an Apple Pencil 2, and I'm using this drawing glove, which makes it easier to keep things from smudging on my screen. So and I do have some subtle music in the background. Hopefully you are able to hear it. I don't want it to be too loud, but just so it won't be so silent. But yeah, let's go back to Kirby and his cute little short arms that he has. And we're gonna fill these in. Oops, I forgot that I have to close these shapes. You know what, let me go back to his actual head. Go like this, make these into ovals, and then drag and drop, because we're filling that in. Now what I think I'm gonna do is do another layer so we can play around with his eyes and make things a little bit more, we have more control just in case I make a mistake. I can go back and fix things. So you said you like to draw. What do you like to draw, Colin? Do you like to draw just things that you see, imagination, or, you know, fan art, just like kind of like I do? Because I do a little bit of both. Oh, you like to draw horror, yeah. Man, I love horror movies, Colin, to the point where, again, in my channel, I have a lot of horror movie villains that I've drawn over the years. Horror movie villains, they look so freaking cool. I love drawing them. I drawn It, Pennywise, Freddy Krueger. So I've drawn so many over the years. Or, oh, you know what? I forgot. Okay, so I know I haven't done it in a while. Let me find this. Let's see. So there is this thing that helps us. So there is no. So there's a canvas thing. I think it's animation. I think it's a drawing guide or animation assist. No. No, it's not animation assist. I think it's a drawing guide. No. Oh, there you go. This one's called the symmetry tool, I think. So the symmetry tool we're gonna do. So this is a cool feature. The symmetry tool will help us draw things the exact same way. Oh, you seen the Joker? Yes, I love drawing. I drew the Joker from the movie. So that was a fun one. That was a fun one. I even drew Michael Myers from the Halloween series. So watch, we're gonna draw Kirby's eyeballs, and this is gonna help us make sure his eyes are in proportion. So for example, let's see. So anything that I do on the left will show up on the right, and vice versa. So let me make sure I do this correctly. All right, let's just make sure they don't look off. Let me see. All right, let's draw some white in Kirby's eyeballs. And here's the cool thing about it, because I am going to be reusing this, Kirby, I can just be using him back and forth. I'm able to really use him and just literally draw on top of him. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, this animation assist really does help. All right, so let's see. We have, for the most part, that part of his eyeballs. Oh, whoops! I forgot to change it. There you go. So yeah, what's one of your favorite horror movies by any chance, Colin? Do you have a favorite horror movie? Lately, I feel like Michael Myers, which is Halloween, the original Halloween from like the 80s, is probably one of my favorite movies just because it's such a creepy movie. It's a classic. One of my favorite movies of all time just because it's just done so well. All right, you know what? Now that we're done with, for the most part, we made a simple Kirby eyeballs. Let's remove the drawing guide. And let's draw Kirby's mouth. Oh yeah, Pennywise is a good one. Pennywise. All right, let's draw. Oops, I forgot to turn that off. Yeah, let's just turn off the symmetry. Cancel that. Oh, there you go. See, I can turn it off here. Drawing assist. I turned that off. Okay, cool. At least I know how to do it. Ooh, you tried to draw it. Oh, okay. And how did that go? How did that go? Because I know drawing realistic does take some time to get used to, but I mean, I'm sure I'm a lot older than you. I've been drawing realistically for a long, long time. Been drawing realistically for a long time, and it's just one of those things that I got used to doing. All right, let's draw the inside of his mouth now. And I'm just selecting colors that I see here, but I can always change them. Like this wheel's like super easy to do. Easy to select different things like colors. So let's see what happens if I drag and drop in here. We'll make his mouth a little bit more of this purple color. And let's see, makes it feel like it's really dark. So there you go. So we drew Kirby's mouth now. Just gonna fix his mouth kind of quick. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, it is one of those things where it takes a while to focus on one area. For example, I tend to do, for the most part, okay in drawing realistically, but sometimes I tend to draw the heads, someone's head too big or arms too small sometimes, and it takes me a little while to get used to that. All right, so now I'm going to do almost like, I feel like Kirby will look really cool with a brush pen. Hopefully it looks good. I'm gonna do it kind of thin. Let's see how it looks like. Let me see. But yeah, trust me, as long as you practice, Colin, you'll get the hang of it. You'll get the hang of it as long as you practice. Oh, you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, Kirby's eyes tend to be a little bit too far apart. I mean, too up in his head. Look, all we can do is do this. That's why, even though, let me see, if I make him his eyes a little bit smaller, if I kind of move his eyes a little bit down, there we go. Now he's looking better. Oh yeah, I forgot. Duh. Let's draw Kirby's cheeks. We almost forgot his little cute cheeks. I almost forgot his little cute cheeks. Let's go. Let's make sure they're a little bit soft. Ooh, what do you have? What idea do you have for the skeleton, Colin? Let me know. What idea do you have for the skeleton? Oh, you know what? Let me turn on drawing assist again. That's gonna help us. Drawing assist is gonna help us big time. Whoop, nope, that did not look good. That did not look good at all. And by the way, that color is not looking right. So, okay, that didn't look cool. Let me see. Let's go. Oh, you know what it is? I need to be a little bit softer. Airbrushing. This airbrushing does, let's see, soft blend. Let's try the soft blend airbrush. Okay, so it needs to be more of a pink color, obviously. Let's see if this is going to help us. At least I know that we're painting in symmetrical, that we're symmetrically painting him. So let's see. Was feeling like maybe we do a little bit of black on it and then try to make Kirby white. Oh, okay, so I know what you're talking about, a full-on white Kirby. So full-on white Kirby. And maybe, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Well, a full-on white Kirby, and the rest of him is his whole body's basically gonna be almost like a skull. Maybe a skull. Let me know if that's what I'm thinking about. That's the only thing I can think about, if he's like an entire skeleton of him. All right, so let me go back here. Let's see, calligraphy. There you go. Script. Okay. Let's go back to black. Oh, thanks. You think it looks cool. Thank you. Oh, what did you mean by black? Straps? You mean straps black? Let me know what you meant right there. Let me see. Let me draw this. Oh, wrong thing. Dang it. There you go. Oh, you know what? Nope. It's a little bit too thin. Let's do a little bit thicker outline for Kirby. Ooh, that's looking better. All right, there we go. So we're doing this black outline because Kirby does need a little bit of a black outline. Let's go like this. He's looking a little pudgy, so... And I feel like, let's see. Whoops. There we go. Now let's do some erasing. Let's erase. Oh, like black lines going down his face. Oh, okay. Black lines going down his face. Okay. All right, let me fix perspective. No. Nope. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out how I did it earlier. You know what? I'm going to use the liquefy tool. I know there's a liquefy tool. There we go. So this thing right here is called a liquefy tool. And look, it kind of makes... I'm fixing Kirby. So he looked a little bit too ovalish. Now he looks round. Now he actually looks kind of round. So... Ooh, we'll try out the red eyes. We'll try out some red eyes. That would actually look pretty cool. We'll try out some red eyes. Let's go to Kirby's shoes. We'll try out some of those red eyes. That actually is a pretty good idea. And the cool thing about me doing this is that whenever I do another one of these live streams is that Kirby can be in a different style. I can choose a different like he can look a little bit more of a color pencil style if I want to, and things like that. So look, there we go. We finished our first normal Kirby. We finished a normal looking Kirby. And watch what I like about this. Let's look at a quick video, time-lapse replay. Let's go. Let's see how I started this. Oh, you know what? I don't know what time I'm gonna do a live tomorrow, but tomorrow I was thinking of doing a live, you know, on my with I was thinking of doing a video game live with a friend on my video game channel. We're supposed to play Mario Party 2 on the Nintendo Switch. That's what we were supposed to do if nothing comes up. And but hopefully, but you know what, maybe before that stream comes up, I'll do another live of this the same way on my phone, maybe for about an hour before, around the same time here, around 5 p.m. It's 5 p.m. here right now. It's going to be 6 p.m. here in the West Coast. And then eventually, when I know I'm going to have a chance to draw fully in my normal, you know, setup, it'll be for a lot more longer hours. So yeah, tomorrow might be a gaming stream. Oh, okay, maybe a black and white shoe. Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, if you stay tuned on my channel, I normally do a community post about an hour in advance when I'm gonna go live, and hopefully you're able to see that. But yeah, I will be gaming tomorrow, but I might do an hour live stream a few hours before that, just so I can do maybe one more Kirby this way vertically on my phone. And yeah, all right, let's draw another thing. Let's draw Kirby holding his little cute, his little adorable Halloween bag. Let's make him a cute little pumpkin Halloween bag. How about that? A cute Halloween bag. Let's see. I'm gonna just make him. I'm gonna kind of make it like he has it full. Just make it a little bit brighter. All right, let's go like this. There we go. All right, now if we select a darker orange, it'll look like it's a little bit deep. So because I can also make a bucket. I can also make it like a little bucket, but instead let's just make it into a bag. All right, so let's make it a quick pumpkin bag. Hello, Leafy Animations. How you doing? Hey, welcome, Windscar. How's it going? Oh, it's 2:42 and oh, Hawaii. You're in Hawaii, Colin. Well, that's pretty cool. I've been to Hawaii twice. Hey, welcome, Windscar. I'm testing out a vertical live stream here on my art channel. just to see how that works on for the algorithm. But I will be testing this out on my gaming channel, and then I'll be doing like a full-on setup as well. So yeah, welcome. I'm just doing a bunch of Kirby related Halloween drawings right now. Oh, you know what I could do, Colin, for the next, for maybe since the one that you chose is going to be a skeleton, I can make several different Halloween bags. If maybe not on yours, but I'll do a skeleton one eventually for like other Kirby's. We'll wait on that, but I'll make sure I'll do a skeleton one eventually. So how's your day going, Leaf VR? How's your day going, Windscar? Oh yeah, by the way, Windscar, you gonna be playing some? Are you gonna be playing some? Wait, have they released F-Zero yet? I haven't even checked. Did they release F-Zero yet? Okay, I do not like that happy face. I do not like that. Looks weird. Looks a little weird. Yeah, have they even released the F-Zero games yet? I haven't even checked. There you go. I'm gonna make it a bit more adorable and cute looking, so that's why I wasn't liking it. There you go. So we'll leave the bag a little bit simple for now. We'll leave it simple. So now for my Kirby, let's see. I'm going to do another, you know what? Let's make a devil Kirby. Let's make him with a little bit, with some devil horns. How about we do that? I'm going to make a devil Kirby. But obviously he's going to be cute. So we're going to make a devil looking Kirby. Ooh, Pikachu's a good one. I like Pikachu. Okay, cool, Windscar. Yeah. If you are going to be able to stream like later on, late tonight, I'll probably stop by as well if you are going to be streaming. So yeah, see you later. See you later, Windscar. Have a good one. All right, so we're gonna be, let's see if this is a good red. Oh, you know what? Duh, let's turn on our assist. Let's turn on our assist. Actually, no, wait, no, we don't need it. Let's do our own thing. Let's do our own thing. I wonder if Kirby has ever been a freaking devil, like in any of the games. Like, I don't think there has been a devil looking, a devil looking copy ability. All right, I'm gonna turn on, let's see, let's go to recent. Let's go to black. Oh, you do play Fortnite. Nice. You know what? I played Fortnite maybe once or twice. I didn't get into Fortnite, but I know that game is super, super popular. I do have a friend that does play Fortnite, though. But yeah, I guess the only shooter game that I've been playing consistently is Splatoon 3 is the one game that's I've been playing consistently, so yeah, there are different styles, exactly. There are different styles. Yeah, I did play it a handful of times way back when it released on the Switch, and I just didn't get into it. I just didn't really get into the game. But I know there's been so many updates, obviously since the game came out. There has been lots of updates. All right, I'm gonna draw Kirby with, what do you call it? That pitchfork thing that devils tend to have. I'm gonna draw Kirby with that little cute pitchfork thingy. I'm gonna make it have a little bit of like a pointy part here. Let's see. He's gonna have, so everything Kirby does, he has to look adorable. So I'm gonna make it. Let's see. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. And I'm going to keep it simple just so I can make sure to at least finish your skeleton drawing. Because I wasn't planning on being here too long, at least today, because this is just like a test for this vertical thing, so. Oh, it's a Satan stick. That's funny. I had no idea that was a name. Because I know it's like, okay, cool, a Satan stick. That's funny. A Satan stick is funny. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, that's a nickname for it. That is a good one. That is a good one. All right, let me outline this kind of quickly, and we can finally move on to your skeleton. All right, so, okay, see, these lines are a little bit too thick for that, so we're gonna just keep it simple, like this, like this. I'm just gonna fix a little bit of these, little mistakes here and there. Make it a little bit cleaner. And there we go, look. Oh, you know what? We should give Kirby a little tail. Do you think we should give him a little tail? Oh, the hardest drawing I ever done. The hardest drawing I've ever done. Let me see. I wouldn't say it's the hardest one, but it's the one that I spent the most time in. Have you seen, even though I didn't like the movie, I know these new Disney movies were not really good. Do you remember Rey from the newer Star Wars movies? Oh yes, I'm gonna make sure the tail kind of sticks out kind of around his back, maybe on this side over here. I'm gonna make it kind of go like this. Let's see how it looks like from his back. Yeah, if you ever heard of Rey. Oh, almost by the foot. Whoa. Let me see how I'm thinking you're talking about, but I'm thinking we're thinking the same thing. We'll see. But yeah, if you ever heard of the Rey movie, I mean, sorry, the Star Wars with Rey, I drew Rey. I'm actually gonna it's funny, I'm actually about to edit this Rey drawing that I did years ago, but into a longer video. But that's the most detailed Rey that I've ever done, character I've ever done, because I did it in pen, black and white. But they were short videos. I'm gonna make it into at least something like an 8-minute video and make it a lot longer. Because that was back then before I started doing voiceovers in the videos, so. All right, so for example, let's see. I don't want the tail to be too long either, so let me see. I think his tail, you know, if this looks too weird, oh yes, let's see. What is the hardest drawing you've ever done? Yeah, what is the hardest drawing you've ever done? Colin, let me know. What is the hardest drawing you've ever done? Is that the question you wanted me to ask you? What is the hardest one you've ever done? Oh, dang it. Hold on. Let me move this tail out of here. There you go. Or what is something that you've always wanted to do? Or what is one drawing that was one of the hardest ones for you? All right, there we go. So the tail's right here. But I wonder, let me see. I think Kirby's tail should be... Yeah, we'll keep this tail maybe with a little bit of a horn on there. Yeah, let's see how it will look like. There you go, something like this. There we go. Oh, you're thinking, okay. You know Falcon? Do you mean Captain Falcon? Is that who you're talking about, Captain Falcon? Or Falcon from Marvel, those Marvel movies. Oops. I'm trying to see if the tail looks a little bit better. Let me see if the tail looks... You know what, Colin? The tail's actually gonna... This is where we make an artistic decision. The tail's gonna look a lot better over his head. Just because it looks... Yeah, we're gonna make sure the tail goes a little bit over his head instead. That might actually be better because, you know, he is blocking the bag. The bag is kind of blocking it, so... There we go. Yeah, that looks actually better. There we go. Yes, Captain Falcon. I drew Captain Falcon as well on my channel. So how did you draw him full body? How did that go? Ooh, nice. Yeah, that must have been one to really put your time into it. To really, you know, like put your time into it to make it the way you want it. That's how usually happens when you're like trying to get something, you know, as perfect as you can. That's what usually happens. That's pretty cool. And then obviously I bet you things are going to get easier and easier when you want to draw something else, especially if you have never drawn it before. All right, cool. There we go. We drew our first Kirby in his little Halloween. I can obviously, I'm going to take my time next time to draw him. Get a little bit more of a... Yes, I do know, well, I do know a little bit of Pokemon from Gen 1 and 2. That's probably it. I don't know a lot of these newer Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know too much of these newer Pokemon, but I know the old school ones. Right, so I'm going to group these real quick. I'm going to group them, group this one. And then I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, you know what? I only played Pokemon Go way back when it came out. I played Pokemon Go way back when it came out, and no, I don't. You know what's funny? I used to own Pokemon cards way back when they were popular in the 90s, in like, no, actually the early 2000s. And no, I don't open packs, but I know I bought some packs from my little nephews. I bought packs from my nephews. So no, I don't do that anymore, but I bought them packs of Pokemon cards for sure. So we're gonna copy. We're gonna do I'm gonna paste. So look, we copied and pasted this one real quick. Copy. I'm gonna paste. And we're gonna copy and paste his little shoes as well. All right, there we go. Let's turn on our video thing real quick. Let's look at the time lapse. Let's see how we did. Let's see how I did. You know what? I only played it like for a few months when it came out, so I don't remember. I do remember catching a Pidgey and things like that, but I honestly didn't play it long enough. I don't really play mobile games or games on my phone, so I didn't really catch a lot of them. I didn't really get into it as much, even though it was fun. But I did buy Pokemon Shield. I did buy Pokemon Shield when it came out on Switch. And then I did buy new Pokemon Snap, if you ever heard of that game. All right, so let's, okay, what I'm gonna do, this group right here, I'm going to turn it off. And let's draw your, whoops. All right, there you go. Let's move this out of the way. Now we can draw all of, now let's draw your Kirby. All right, give me a second here. I'm going to get some ideas for your skeleton Kirby. All right, so you said you wanted him to be white, right? But here's the thing. We need to make him a little bit, a tinge of gray. Because if it's too solid white, it looks a little bit too much like the background. So we're going to drag and drop a little bit of a gray in there. And watch, you'll see. A little bit, that might be a little bit too much gray, but yeah, it has to have a little tinge of gray to be, kind of make it look very skeleton-ish. There you go, okay. All right, let me see about these lines. Let me look at some cartoon skeletons just to get an idea. Let's see, skeleton, cartoon. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about the lines. Almost like the ribs, right? The ribs. So first we're gonna do is, let me see. Give me 1 second. We're gonna make sure we do a creative version of this. So watch. Yeah, we're definitely gonna make him all white, and his eyes, just like you said, they should be black. Exactly. Let's make him black. All right, let's see. All right, yeah, let's make him black. Let's make him black real quick. I'm actually looking on my screen real quick. Okay, let's make Kirby's black eyes solid black. All right, let's go. Let's color them all in there. And you know what? We're gonna remove his rosy cheeks because we do not need those. We do not need his rosy cheeks. We do not need his rosy cheeks at all in here. All right, let's erase. Oops. Let's erase his rosy cheeks. Yeah, there you go. Let's delete them. Let's erase his rosy cheeks. All right, now his mouth is gonna have to look very skeleton-ish. Has to look very skeleton, right? So he might actually have to have, how are we gonna make his, and if anything, we might even have to make him a mask, but we'll see. Let's erase his mouth. Let's erase Kirby's mouth. All right, let me see. Oh, cool. He's looking cool already. All right, let's see. Oh, before I forget, real quick, Colin, I'm going to share this on my Twitter real quick. Oh, and your thing, yeah. So right now, what do you think? Do you think the shoes should be white as well, or keep them red? Because I kind of like the red. I kind of like the red on his shoes, but you let me know. Let me know what you think of the red shoes. Oh, black. Oh, okay. Let's try black. Colin. All right, let's try black. All right, let's go to his shoes. Oh, you know what? Even though solid black does look cool, let's see how it looks like with a darker black. Almost like a gray, like a dark gray. Let's see, just to make sure that it looks a little bit cooler. There we go. A darker gray, but it's still a darker black. How about that? It gives it a little, it keeps it from looking flat. There we go, it keeps it from looking flat. Okay, now we can actually, all right, so now the thing we need to do is play around with his mouth. Let's see, if we decide to draw Kirby, let's just, a lot of skeletons do have this. I don't know if that, how does that look like? Or something like this. Yeah, that looks a little weird. So I feel like he needs to have something like this. He needs to have a cool looking teeth that's, that's very round because, Kirby is cute, so a lot of his things have to look adorable. So let me see how this looks like. Yeah, it kind of actually does look very like like the style, right? Yeah, we're trying to make it as cartoony as we can. As cartoony as we can. Yeah, let me, okay, it's looking a little weird. Let me fix it. We're almost getting there. We're almost getting there. Let's erase this part. Okay, we're almost getting there. I feel like you should have at least 4 teeth. Here, let's erase it again. You should have at least 4 teeth. And you know what? I feel like Kirby also. Do you think Kirby needs to be angry? Do you think Kirby needs to be angry? Let's see. Or maybe kind of. No, I don't know. We'll see. No, okay, not angry. Okay, cool. So no angry Kirby. No angry Kirby. I feel like he needs something else to make him very skeleton-ish. Let me look at some skeleton drawings just to see if I can get any ideas. Oh, you know what we can do? Because obviously we can't fit a lot because he is very round. We could do. Do you think Kirby? Do you think Kirby should have a nose? Let me know. I feel like he might need to have a nose just to make sure he looks like a skeleton, but I don't think so. It looks a little wrong, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't think he needs to have one. I don't think he might. I don't think he needs a nose, but you let me know, Colin. You let me know. I don't think he needs one. Oh, you want him to be happy. Okay, so he does look at least happy, right? He actually does look happy, so. Oh, okay, yeah, that is true. That does make him look goofy. We don't want him to look goofy. All right. Yeah, the nose, and that's why it's cool to look at things just to see if it works or not. So yeah, it does. It looks a little goofy with the nose. But here, let me make sure this. Oops. Let me make sure the smile looks better. Maybe make him a little bit more like he's smiling because Kirby's still cute. Giving off cat vibe. Yeah, yep, exactly. Yep, we don't want that. That looks funny. That looks funny. That is funny. Off cat vibe. That is funny. All right, there we go. We don't want it to smile too much, but there we go. How does that look like? Okay. Now for his hands, I wonder, do you think it would look weird with a little bit of line? No, it looks a little weird. I feel like the simpler we make him, the better he looks like. Now, what do you think about adding anything white in his eyes? Let's see. Should we add anything to make him look creepier, or that looks a little too weird? Let me know. Let me see. Or is that too spooky? Let's see. Maybe we could use like his basket is like his arm. Let me see. I don't know exactly what you mean by his basket as his arm. Um, oh, okay. Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. So how about, do you like the eyeballs? Do you like Kirby's eyes, or should we delete? Should we erase them or keep them? I'm not sure about his eyes. Let's see. Yeah, right? I'm not sure too much. Here, let me erase them again. Let me see. If I don't, or do you think they should be smaller? I don't know if he needs them, but let's see. If they go right here, no. If they go up here. No, they look a little weird. Yeah, let me know about the mouth. What do you think of what do you think about the mouth? Do you think it needs to be smaller, bigger? There is something about the mouth, right? You like the second mouth that I made, okay. I think I went too far. So you know what? Let's erase the mouth. Let's actually erase the mouth again and see if we can make it better. So it is something a little bit off about it. Hold on. Here, let me make sure it's solid black. Ooh, okay, the white in his eyes. Okay, yeah, we'll test out the white again in his eyes. Hello, baby doll. Welcome, baby doll. Hey, Colin. Welcome in, baby doll. She has been in both of my art channels, and she's actually played with me on my gaming channel, some Splatoon, and I think it was Mario Kart too, right? Or I think it was just Splatoon, right, baby doll? It's been a while. So yeah, hello, baby doll. Welcome. I'm just doing some Kirby Halloween art. Some Kirby Halloween art. So since baby doll is here, how's your day going, baby doll? How's your day going? Here's what I've worked on so far, baby doll. We made a devil, a cute, adorable devil Kirby. There we go. Okay, oh, it's been a lot. Never mind. Mario Kart, Smash Brothers, and Splatoon. Nice. I forgot we played so many games. I forgot you joined me in a lot of games. It's been a while. So yeah, so you joined me with Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, Mario Kart 8, and Splatoon 3. Nice. Cool. So you're good. I'm doing very well, baby doll. Today I felt like streaming some art, and Colin here, I actually gave him a choice to help me draw what he wanted Kirby to be. So he chose a skeleton Kirby. So we're still trying to figure out how to make Kirby look like a cool looking, adorable skeleton. Oh yes, that is true. That is true. All right, so let's fix his mouth first. Let's see. So so I feel like Kirby should be smiling a little bit, right? And then how about big teeth? Oh, you know what? I think we found it. I think we found it, Colin. I think Kirby should have 3 big teeth instead of 4. What do you think? 3 or 4? I feel like there's something about 3 that makes it look pretty cool. There's something about 3 that makes it look kind of cool. Yeah, there we go. And then let's try out the white in his eyes. And by the way, baby doll, I'm doing this vertically because I haven't tried doing a vertical live stream in like, I've never tried that. So that's why I'm testing this out. But I will be going back and forth and trying out vertical streams for art and then going back to my normal ones just because I know this one I'm not going to be here for that long. That's why I've been testing this out to see how that works. But yeah. All right, let's make the eyeball. Let's see. Oh, see, there we go. Now actually this now I'm liking the white in the eyes. There we go. So let's see. That actually is looking pretty cool now. There we go. So are you guys doing anything fun for Halloween? Since I feel like you guys are young. Are you guys going to be doing anything cool for Halloween? I know I'll be watching a lot of horror movies. Or I've been watching a lot of horror movies. Let me see. I wonder, should Kirby have anything? No. Right here. Let me look at some more Halloween. Ooh, you're cosplaying with the friend, baby doll. What are you gonna be cosplaying as? That sounds cool. And let's see, baby doll. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of horror movies lately. And Colin says he's making a costume. What kind of costume are you making? What kind of costume are you making, Colin? No, that looks goofy right there. Okay. Trying to add something else just to make him look a little bit more skeleton-like. I feel like we can't do much with Kirby because he is just super round. We can't really add any ribs to him. Unless we do this, Colin, we can kind of just do 2 lines, but it might look a little weird on him. And if we do this to him, that might look a little weird. So no, we can't really do much with Kirby right there. A Dorito with an eye, and my friend will be old corn man from a show. Oh, that's cool. That's a creative one, baby doll. A Dorito with the eye, and my friend will be old con man from a show. That's funny. That's pretty creative. Oh, and then baby doll said we're both being demons. Nice. And then let me see. Colin says it's like a demon. No, it's a knight that turned into a demon. Oh, it's a knight that turned into a demon. Okay. Okay, I don't know why my phone's acting a little weird. I think my phone's kind of wants to focus a little too weird. Hold on one second. Let me kind of make it a little bit brighter. Let's see. Hopefully it stops doing... it's kind of doing this weird, like, moving in and out. It's kind of weird. Yeah, baby doll. Kirby doesn't really... Yeah, he doesn't actually have a skeleton exactly. So yeah, for this, we're kind of just imagining Kirby turning into a skeleton, like if he's... almost like a copy ability, like that's his little costume for Halloween. My friend is a human and my character is a dream. Oh, a dream demon. Cool. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, you don't have to. Yeah, if you don't have, you don't need it. You don't have to answer your ages, you guys, if you don't want to. It's okay. Oh, maybe connect the mouth to the head like a mask. You know, that's what I was thinking of that. I was thinking of him actually doing what? This is what I was thinking about earlier, Colin. Just like Baby Doll mentioned, I was thinking of him having like a mask, like actually wearing a mask, something like this. But you know, around his whole head. But it looks like he actually transformed into a skeleton here, but I'm not sure. Yeah, just like, yeah, exactly, like Frankenstein and the patches on his head. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I feel like I will be eventually making. So how about next time, Baby Doll, you'll have a choice of what you want me to draw? Because today isn't going to be a long stream anyway. But yeah, I feel I was going to be making different Kirby abilities with like, I mean, Kirby costumes with him, you know, having a mask, him turning into something, almost like he's wearing costumes for Halloween. But yeah, that was one thing I was thinking about was him having a mask on something. But yeah, I think we're actually finished with this one. So let me see. Let's see what we have so far. Let's turn on the Devil Kirby. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. All right, so there we go. So for example, look at this one, Baby Doll. I made a Devil Kirby. Colin helped me out with a few ideas on, you know, where the tail should go and things like that. So this is as if Kirby's gonna go trick or treating. Kirby's gonna go trick or treating in his an adorable devil costume. Yeah, that is kind of cute. And if you want, you don't have to call in. If you want me to, I can make him a little Halloween bag. He can be wearing it. It could be on the ground. It can be on the ground stuffed with candy if you want. Yeah, right. It looks adorable. Ooh, W in chat, nice. Thanks, baby doll. Thanks, Colin. But yeah, if you want, Colin, I can make him a little. I can make him a little candy bag. It can be on the ground, stuffed with candy, things like that. Oh, there we go, a skeleton bag. Okay, let me look up an idea of a skeleton bag real quick. Hold on, let me get an idea so I can kind of draw something kind of cool, and we'll do a skeleton bag. And you know what? We'll put it, or what about a skeleton bucket? We'll make a skeleton bucket filled with candy. There we go. A skeleton head is perfect. All right, let me look one up real quick, guys. Let me look one up. Let me see. Skeleton candy bucket. I'm getting ideas from my computer, and that way we always have a good reference to start off. Let me see. Yeah, we'll make a skeleton bucket. We'll make a cute one. We'll make something that's adorable. And then we're gonna stuff it with candy. All right, so we'll make one, and yeah, let's see how it goes. All right, baby doll, thank you for dropping in. That was fun seeing you again. We'll see you in the next one when I'm either playing a game or, you know, drawing again. Thank you, baby doll. Have a good one. Have a good night. Oh, I know, right? Yeah, maybe when next time when Baby Doll does come, I'll when I have more time, you can choose what you want me to draw, Baby Doll. For sure, Colin. Yeah, next time when I do a full on like big live stream, we can have other people choose something, and then I'll go back to what I feel like drawing, and we'll do different styles. That'll be fun. Yeah, that'll be a fun one. All right, let's finish your bucket. All right, let me go back. Now that we have Kirby, we can join these together, make less. And look, now we can move your Kirby freely right here. All right, let's draw him with the bucket. Okay. Let's draw. All right, let me find something real quick. I feel like for today, you are my #1 fan. Colin, you are my #1 fan for today. Yes. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's choose let's do another, how about we do a blue, a tinge of a blue skeleton-ish. Let's see how that looks like. All right, let's fill that in. We'll add a little bit of black in there just to kind of... Yes, exactly, Colin, let's go. All right, let's do, let me see. Yeah, let's go with black again. Oops. All right, so here's the bucket right here. Here's the bucket. We'll be filling it up with candy right now. We'll be filling it up with candy. Here, we're gonna fix it just a little bit. We're gonna make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Oh yeah, I can. I'll put it over his arm. Let's see, I'm gonna put it over his arm. Let me see. Oops. Let me see. I'm gonna have to, ooh. You know what, if I'm gonna put it over his arm, I might have to make it small just so that it doesn't look weird, right? Okay, there you go. I feel like it looks good right here. What do you think, Colin? I think it looks good right here. What do you think? Do you think it looks cool right here? And I'm gonna fill it up with candy. Okay, cool. All right, let's finish him up with, let's see how I'm gonna make his eyes. And in the bucket eyes, let's see. All right, let's make it adorable. So now we can actually do things like, we can even do something like this. We can do something like that. That's very skeleton-ish, right? Okay, Colin, yeah, I'm actually gonna end the stream right after I finish this bucket anyway. It wasn't gonna be long. I've been here for about an hour, 30 minutes. Kind of went by very quickly, but yeah, I'm gonna finish off some candy and I'm done for tonight. since this was still like a practice stream anyway for vertical. So yeah, let's finish up with some candy. I'll do it in another. I'm gonna do it in another. Here, let's start making some colorful looking candy. Start making some colorful looking candy. Yeah, it was nice to meet you too, Colin. Nice to meet you too. This was fun. This was fun. This was a fun stream. All right, so let me see. Let's draw some quick candy. Let's go to script. Let's make some basic looking candy, like some candy, different colors. Let's do some red. Oh, blue, exactly. Let's do a blue one. Let's do a dark blue. Let's do some, and we'll make some candies kind of sticking out everywhere. And then, let's see, we have a blue piece of candy. Oh, let's make a lollipop. Let's just make an open lollipop. Or instead of, yeah, lollipop, let's do one of these lollipops right here. Ooh, eating one of it. We can try putting one in his mouth, but that might look weird. It might look a little weird if we don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it looks like. Let's see. He doesn't have to move his mouth. Oh, you mean like if he has it in his mouth? Let me see. You just like a lot of pop in his mouth. Oh, okay. So maybe, well, let me know if it's something like this. Watch. Let me know. I think I know what you're talking about. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I got you. I got you. So maybe. I'll make his cheek a little bigger. Yeah, you know what? Okay, so I did this, but it doesn't convey that he's actually eating a lollipop. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work only because we don't know what he's eating. Because like if I do a stick, it just looks a little weird. But we could make him holding a lollipop, but it might not work though. It might not work. Here we can do a green one as well. We can do a green candy. Yeah, the good thing is we tried it and it just didn't work, right? Yeah, so we tried it and it didn't work. So I'm like, okay, it didn't work. It didn't work out. It's all good. But at least that was a good idea, though. That was a good idea. All right, we're gonna finish off with a bit more candy. We're gonna make some square candy. It's always good to have good ideas. So we did try it, though. We did try it. Let me see what else kind of candy we can make. Oh yeah, we can make eyeball candy, duh. We can make some cool eyeball looking candy as well. All right, let's add some black just so I can end the stream in a few minutes. My computer's about to actually die, so we'll do a quick, oh, and we'll do some candy corn too. Yeah, these, so here's the cool thing about this column. We always start off with solid shapes, and now we can actually detail them exactly. So watch, you're gonna see, now I can actually make a detail on the lollipop. So now this lollipop's actually going to be detailed. So we're going to do an outline for the lollipop. So now look, it actually looks like a lollipop. And then now this candy is going to have some shape to it. And look, we can do a little bit of, you know, some simple shapes, simple little like shapes in the candy. You see this one can have, you know, stripes and things like that. Yeah, some of these can have stripes, some of these can have like polka dots, things like that. Oops. And then this one, all right, and now we'll do this. I'm going. All right, I'm gonna have to go now. I think I'm going. All right, so here's the eyeball candy. All right, there we go. We did some candy on there. We can always do more, but there we go, Colin. We actually finished. Yeah, no problem. I have to go too. My computer's about to die, and I've been here for a good while. So yeah, there we go. We finished it. Thank you, Colin. Maybe we'll see you next time. Thank you for subscribing, and if you want, check out my video game channel as well. So yeah, thanks, Colin, and have a good night. And have a good night. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. We're done. We're completely done for tonight. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.